Need FIFA coins? Check out the FIFAshop.co.uk.
What is up, guys, and welcome to the second episode of the Suarez effect. Today we're going to be using the silver team and also the gold team, hopefully for the semi-final and the final, if we win the semi-final, that is. So I'm going to go through the team that we're going to be using. Let's go ahead and click onto the semi-final. So this is the team we've got. We've kind of got a full Uruguayan silver side, obviously with Suarez, got an inform in there. We've also got Holebas left back spot because there are no Uruguayan left backs apart from a bronze guy. So I wanted to keep this kind of like a silver theme, so that's why I've just gone and got a silver Serie A left back there, and he's actually pretty decent as well, so he's a great addition to the team. So I did actually have a little warm-up game with this team just because I didn't really want to go into the semi-final of a tournament, you know, without having any idea of how well the team's going to play. So I thought I may as well do that. I kind of do like the team. The game ended 0-0. I'll put some highlights on the screen now for you guys to see some of the best moments. I did actually get my right centre-back sent off. It was a tackle that I had to make, unfortunately. So I've gone out and bought another one, and he's going to be sitting there in my club. So he's got 81 physical, 79 defending. You know, we've got quite a few decent players in here. We've also got Abel Hernandez at the left centre-attacking mid-sport with 92 pace. That's something we're going to try and use to our advantage. Gonzalez I thought would be the perfect kind of centre attacking mid in the middle there, all-rounded stats. He's got a great long shot on him, and I'm sure he'll cause some damage. And then we've got this right centre attacking mid as well, Lopez, who should cause some problems for our opponent as well. And obviously we have got Holebas in here. Now the reason I'm doing that is because there is no silver left back from Uruguay. Now the CDM and the left CDM and then the left centre back are both from the Serie A, so it meant I could literally get any silver Serie A player. But let's move on to the most important thing of the video. We're going to move into a game in the semi-final of the New Year Open. We have found our opponent for the semi-final, and he's got an incredibly strong team. It's obviously a full Barghest Premier League side, and yeah, it's going to be a very tough match. Let's just to say the least. He's got two very, very good strikers up there, Sturridge and Diego Costa. Arguably two of the best strikers in the game. So this is going to be pretty tough. I reckon we can do a good job though. We've got some good defenders here, and I think we can come out on top.
It's fucked, man!
Oh, he's a little bit angry. He's a little bit angry. Shit. I'm going to go defensive just because I need to. Because they're getting too many numbers in and around my box, and I cannot deal with it. Shit. Wow. That is so not a penalty, man. That is so not a penalty. Oh, give over. He's just run into me. He's literally just run into me. Right, that's not good, is it? He's 1-0 up. This is a tough task from here. I'm going to have to change it. Suarez is not great in this, in like a striker position. I'm going to change it back to the 4-3-3, fourth variation. Haven't even had a shot on target. Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. Just everything's so slow. You know them games when you think, just like, yeah, this is not how this team played before. It's just so goddamn slow. It's so frustrating. Like, I've got Abel Hernandez here with 92 pace, and he feels like flipping Heinz that used to be on flipping FIFA 10. That's it. You can't do anything. Come on, boys. At least finish on a high. There we go, guys. So there we go. We have lost in the semi-final. What I'm going to go ahead and do now is build a gold team around Suarez and go straight back into that tournament and try and win. I want to say the effect that Suarez had on that silver team was minimal. Like nothing. Like every single player in that team felt so just average. It was unbelievable. And this is exactly kind of what I wanted to find out from this series. How much of an impact different players can have on different teams. Like, if we had, say, striker Ronaldo in that team, with a silver Portuguese team, I could almost guarantee you that we would have walloped that guy because of how good Ronaldo is. So, it's kind of seeing how different players obviously work in different formations. That 4-2-3-1 probably wasn't the best formation to kind of exploit Suarez's strengths. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to find out everything. I'm going to go ahead now and build a goal team for Suarez, and I'll see you guys then. Guys, so this is the finished gold team. Now, as you can see here, I've tried to balance out with kind of ratings and everything, and trying to include a few low rated players, but then also some high rated players as well to balance it out. So in goal, we've got Bravo, 2 centre backs, we've got PK, and also Ingo Martinez. Now, the reason I've actually included Ingo Martinez is because I thought he had an absolutely incredible game against Barcelona when David Moyes' side won 1-0 at home to them. So a pretty decent performance by him, and I definitely feel like he could be in for a man of the match, or well, not a man of the match, sorry, in form in the next team of the week. Then we've got João Pereira at the right back spot, right midfield in form for Gouli, Tony Cruz, left centre attacking mid, we've got Rafinha, right centre attacking mid, we have got Rodriguez, left midfield Turan, and then of course in the striker position we've got Luis Suarez. So we're going to move into a game now, and hopefully we're going to be able to win the New Year Open. I'm going to give my best shot at it, and we're going to see how much of an impact Suarez has in this gold side. This is our opponent. He has got a full Liga inside, Payet and Lacazette as his informs, Matuidi, David Luiz, Aurier, Lucas, Cavani, a lot of really, really good players. So it's going to be interesting to see how, obviously, Suarez has an effect on the team. Obviously, if you were just a normal FIFA Ultimate Team player, you'd be looking at Suarez and thinking, oh, he's actually going to have quite a decent impact on my team, and hopefully he can score me and potentially win me some games. So that is what I'm after. That is what I want from Suarez, and it's all going to come down to this. What are you feeling? A lot better than what he was when we played him in the silver side. I don't know why, he just is. So yeah, we're gonna see how well he does. No, oh no, he's done me here. He's done me. He has done me. Right, that is 1-0 to our opponent. Right, Lacazette got on the scoreboard. I know I said at the start of the game, Suarez is kind of having that kind of effect, well, a better effect than he was with the silver side, but he's definitely having a better effect, but he's not doing anything. Like with the bronze team, it was clear he was the main man, you know, and rightly so, because the rest, all the players are flipping bronze players, you know, and he's a much better player. He's probably like, he's like 40 or, well, yeah, 30 ratings higher than most of them. So I don't know, it's quite tough to actually call at the moment how good Suarez is with this team, because obviously you get them days on FIFA where these players just do genuinely play shit for some random reason. Go on, right, are we going to do this? Are we going to do this? I think we've got to, haven't we? We've got to. Right, Suarez has got a goal there. Very, very unlucky for our opponent, but incredibly lucky for us and very fortunate. So we didn't do the dickhead move and just, you know, play it in straight away. We actually did give him a kind of chance, to be fair. But that is the game level. It's 1-1. That opens the game right up once again, and it's going to allow us to, you know, really see if Suarez can take hold of this match and pretty much take us through. And it might actually make him play better. But, you know, obviously you see when players get goals, you know, maybe their morale goes up a little bit, and we're going to see that here. Go on. Oh my God, if that had gone in, I thought that was actually going into the top left-hand corner, but unfortunately it wasn't.
Rainer's done enough. Now Suarez.
Go on. Oh, here we go. Suarez is already feeling much better. What a goal by Suarez. That is the one-man team, which we've been seeing from the bronze side. It definitely feels like there was, you know, maybe it's like real life. You kind of need a confidence booster, and I feel like that is definitely what's happened with Suarez. Maybe that last defeat hasn't really helped him. I know, you know, this sounds absolutely ridiculous, but maybe EA do. I know they took out morale, but maybe that's still in the game. If you're losing matches, then it's going to be pretty hard to get over that. And I definitely feel like with Suarez, once he got a goal, you know, he felt like a different player. He feels like a different player now. He's got 2 goals, and he's literally been able to change the game like that. And that's the kind of effect that a certain player can have on a team if they're in the right, you know, morale boost. Come on, right, brilliant, brilliant. How the hell has Cavani done that? Did anyone see that? That was literally on the... Watch this right now, right. That is near enough on the line. What a header by Cavani. That was absolutely insane. I don't know how he's done that, I really don't.
Cavani. In with a chance. And a
Right guys, so we're going to move on to the effect that Suarez had on every single team. So with the bronze team, he literally felt like a one-man team. He did everything possible, you know, to win us a match. And he scored 5 goals in 2 games. Pretty good stuff, if you ask me. With the silver team, it felt very minimalistic. It didn't even feel like he was an 89 rated player. Whether that's, you know, me because I'm comparing Suarez to better players or not, is a different matter. But I personally don't think it was because of that. If you look at the ratings of these bronze players, most of these bronze players aren't even that much worse than silver players. I feel like gold players is when it really kind of starts to take a step up. And even in the gold side, he didn't really feel like he was playing very well at all. I've said this before. I think in the first episode, and I said, when I've used Suarez in a gold team before, he has actually played, you know, fairly decent, but there's been a lot of times as well where he hasn't really shown up. And for an 89 rated player, which you're paying, what, half a million coins for, you expect better. And I felt like that difference between a standard gold player, for example, like Figuli, like even though he was an inform, or Thuram, or Rodriguez, compared to Suarez, there was, you know, there's minimal difference, and I felt that to be a real disappointment. Let me know your experiences when using Suarez in different teams. Let me know if you've tried this as well and what results you have got. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the first kind of segment of this series. Next episode, would you like to see me play the first game of the tournament with a bronze side, the second game with a silver side, the third game with a non-gold rare side, and then the fourth game with a full gold side, include any informs that you want, man of the match card, so on and so forth. So let me know in the comment section below if that's something that you guys would like to see me do. I saw a comment which actually gave me that idea, so thank you very much for that comment. And yeah, you guys seem to really enjoy this series, so hopefully if you enjoyed it, drop a like on this video. A 7-minute squad builder will be out tomorrow if we can smash 2,000 likes. Have a nice day, and peace.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.